So in 1948, the cost of a house in Newburyport was $4,000. Let me tell you about what else was going on in 1948. In 1948, there was a young sophomore at Carnegie Mellon Institute of Technology who his family hoped would someday graduate and perhaps get a job in New York. That young student was Andy Warhol. Also in 1948, on a beach in France, there's a photographer, his name is Robert Capa. And Robert Capa took those photographs that you all remember from D-Day. But he's now back in France, but he's not there for photographing any particular war, but he is about ready to take a picture which you will all remember. He happens to be with Picasso, carrying a beach umbrella across the landscape of the beach. Also in 1948, there was an artist up in New York who has decided he does not like what he's doing. It's terrible. He wants to completely abandon everything he's done. And so what he's done is he's gone to his barn, he's laid out huge canvases on the floor, and he started painting again with his hands. Jackson Pollock is now perfecting his drip technique of painting. So all this is going on, and here begins Newburyport Art Association. And here we are 75 years later. But let me tell you a little statistic which you may not know. In this year, 100 non-for-profits are going to start. In 10 years, only 10 of them will exist. Being around for 75 years as a statistical anomaly, it is something that shouldn't have happened, but yet we're here. So why are we here? Well, let me tell you, there are three things that make nonprofits successful. Three things. One is money. Two is people. And by people, I mean all of you, the artists we serve, the community, the board, the staff, those are the people. And number three is purpose. And so for 75 years, the NAA's purpose has remained the same, and it is art for everyone. That has been our mission, that has been who we are for the last 75 years.